Welcome back. I hope you are feeling awesome. As a part of this video, we'll understand union set operator. We already understood there are different set operators which will bring together the results of two queries, give one result. Union is one of the set operators. So how does it work? Union combines the result of two or more select statements while combining the results of two or more select statements, it will remove the duplicate rows. Assume you have a table 1 and table 2. Let's take, we have a employee ID, employee name. Employee ID is 1, 2, employee name is Deepika Ranveer. Then in table 2, you have same columns, employee ID and employee name. So here we have employee ID as 2 Ranveer and we have 3 Alia. So between table 1 and table 2, what is the common record? Ranveer. So what will happen is after performing the union, duplicate record Ranveer with employee ID will be removed. Result should have 3 records. Deepika, only 1 Ranveer and Alia. While doing the union, it will not ignore the null values. What is the syntax for this? Pretty simple. We have select, we can give the column list and provide from which table. The same thing for the other query also, except that the table name would change. Then mention the union set operator between those two select queries. That will do the magic. Let us take some 3 tables, student tables from different cities. We have student table 1, 2 and 3, which has Mark, Harry, James, Jessica. You can see some of the records are there in all the 3 tables. It is intentional to show how the union and other set operators work. Let us use the union on these tables. We have table student 1 and student 2. When we want to find out all the records, eliminating the duplicate records, if you see, this is a duplicate record. Harry, this is a duplicate record. If you want to eliminate this duplicate record and find out all the unique records between these 2 tables, then we will go with the union. So I'm saying select star. Star means select all. From student 1, mention the set operator union and then select star from student 2. It will remove one of this, bring in non-duplicate records between table 1 and table 2. So we have Harry mentioned only once and all the other records are brought together in results. It is not necessary that you should select all the columns. You can select only the columns which you want. In this case, I am selecting roll number, name from both the tables and providing the set operator union. Remember, couple of things which we discussed as a part of our set operators rules. Like when you are mentioning the column names, whatever the sequence of the column names you have mentioned in the first table, the same sequence should be there in the second table as well. And the second one is the data type of the column names, what you have mentioned should be same as that of the data types of the column names in the second query. These are the 2 important things which you have to remember. After this, the result would be same as that of earlier slide, except that instead of having 3 columns, we'll have 2 columns as a part of the results. So here Harry would have been mentioned only once. We can also use the order by as a part of union set operator. But remember, we got to use the order by at the end of the statement. If you mention the order by in between the union statements, it wouldn't work. So you have to mention the order by in the end of the statement. Here we are doing the same thing. We are selecting couple of columns from the student 1 and we are using a union set operator and combining that with the another table student 2. So except that we are doing the order by on roll number. So roll number, if you see, it is arranged in a ascending order. We can also use the union with condition. The condition here is If you see where city is equal to the Bangalore. As in all the cases of SQL, what happens is the moment you have a condition, that condition will be applied first. Whatever the records which pass this condition would be funneled to the set operator, this part of the query. Like which are the records which has the city as Bangalore? We have only one record here and we have another record here. Okay, so all other records, they are not qualifying this condition. So only these two records are brought together after union. Sometimes what happens is, as a part of your tables, there may be possibility of having a different column names. Like in this case, we have a name here in student 1 and also first name in student 3. So what do we do in this case? Even though you have a different column names, it still works, provided you are providing the sequence of the names properly and the column should also have a same data type. Then only it will work. In this case, what we are doing is we are saying select star from student 1, select star from student 3. Means the moment we say select star, it will go in a sequence in both the queries and it will bring them together and have a union of records of both the tables. Okay, then we'll also mention the column names here. Instead of saying select star, we can say roll number 1, name from student 1 and student ID and first name from the student 3. Both of them values are same, but the name of the columns are different. But remember, data types of both the columns are same as the data types of student 3 as well. That is when it works. Otherwise, it won't work. Then we can get the results where it will combine the records of the student 1 table and student 3 by eliminating the duplicate record. Awesome. We understood how to use the union set operator. Let us see hands-on in the next video. Thank you.